Hello everybody, my name's Takriva and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3 playing as Japan. Finally getting back into the games that are not called Civilization Beyond Earth, because I do love that game a lot. That's why I've done 2 days of just that, and it just released 2 days ago, so there is that. Now here you can see that 4 days before we actually joined the war in reality, we've already captured um, 5 of our 6 goals that we are supposed to try and get to achieve victory. We only need Honolulu, which is obviously in Hawaii. That's going to be it for Japan. Other than that, we have in Europe, apparently Italy has taken out Malta, which is pretty good. The British have broken out around Tunis. They are definitely taking that from the French. And over here, there's still no war between the Germans and the Russians going on, which might be problematic in the future. But for now, there's nothing to worry about, I think. Anyway, let's get back to our own territory. Let's unpause. What were we doing again? Central Bay of Bengal. Ah, right. We took the Nicobar Island, the Andamans. Nicobars and the Andamans. And we are on our way to Wake Island, the second coming. This time we're bringing just 3 straight up Marine divisions to take it on this Bay of Bengal thing. Can you not simply hang on? But the transports are in port, aren't they? The port is like right here. Yeah, they're in port. Cancel your move because this is weird. Here we go. You are just gonna make a strategic redeployment to the Nicobars as your main port. Can we get to sink a heavy cruiser or something? Ooh, very close, but no cigar. We get to deploy more militia divisions. Working on it. Getting all kinds of stuff fixed here. Infrastructure is done in March, which is still 3 months away. Lots of stuff being built. Of course we are... both our carriers and our cruisers are now all under construction as well, which is perfect. We've won the battle for Christmas Island. We have arrived on Christmas Island. We have destroyed the York finally. So now we can get into port on Christmas Island, but we are going to lose Phoenix Island now as well. Rebase onto the island, please. Yes, we sunk to York. Also, we did take Christmas Island, but we lost Phoenix Island. Something needs to be done about that, obviously, but when is the question? Where? Oh, hello. We have some more people over here. You guys, I want you to go and take Tahiti. I want to get Tahiti now. That leaves us with nothing left in the southern Pacific. Is just the middle / well, this is the northern Pacific, so the southern islands would be gone, and then we can just push further northward after that. Great. Is there still 2 or 3? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're gonna unleash the full force of our Marine brigades over here. And the last one, you're gonna get into the fray as well. Attacking Wake Island. Just 1 force here, but with 3 Marine brigades that will be taken very swiftly. Engage the enemy, yes we have. Just leaving Camilla behind apparently. So you guys go there then. Just making our way through Indochina. Well, this is Indochina, so Burma more like. And we have developed the airborne infantry 1 day before Pearl Harbor, which isn't actually happening because we're already at war with Americans. Yeah, it's it can be a little tiny bit confusing for sure. Rocket engine. Right, we still need that test thing to be finished. Let's get started on the destroyer anti-aircraft armament. So we can have that built on our ships as well. There we took a province. Not bad. Yes, we're all moving in. Moving forward, moving through. Ahamo is actually not traversable. Lahe is. So is Sadia. Yeah, our truck convoy was sunk. 38 already here on Wake Island. They should start dropping organization really swiftly now. Well, it's okay at the moment, but Pinlebu still working on that. So when are we near Tahiti? Well, 2 more places to go. 2 marine brigades and the regular infantry to land here. Luckily not all the islands are simulated in the game, because that would be a little bit incredibly much. And one of the marines goes to Tahiti itself. It's actually not occupied by any forces, so we can just land and move on. Wake, come on, can we get Wake, please? Well, okay, they're losing organization very quickly now. And there we go. More militia. Main reason for getting all the islands is to deny them any sort of base of operations from which their ships can operate. What's all on Marcus Island? Okay, we have some transports here, but we really need them there is my question. Don't think we do, so... where are a lot of forces? I think still, yeah. Wow, we don't even have the range to rebase all the way over there. Let's rebase them to Nagasaki for now. And let's get our fleets moving again. Let's see, let's go... no, wait. Let's go this and patrol the Keats Seamount for now. Where are my other carrier task force? Here is, of course, protecting that fleet. And this group is also not doing anything right now. I'm due to patrol here then. And we're on Tahiti. Which means I can rebase you into there. Have you move over as well, and then we can load them up and move them to another place. Okay, you're apparently still here. You know what? Let's get you down to Sydney. Let's get you up to Sydney as well. So we at least have a place where they can stick around. Oh, United Kingdom enforced conquer on Vichy, France. Okay, so there weren't many victory points available for Vichy, France apparently, and the UK just took all of them. Or most of them at least. 5 points on Tunis, 4 on Algiers. Oh boy, so Vichy France is out again. Militia support weapons can be continued. Definitely if it's February 11th. We'll bring it all the way up here. And in hindsight I should have just moved it to the top and then dropped it down a few instead, but we're now committed to moving everything else below it first before anything else. There we go. Yes. Huh. Oh, so seriously, every hour there's more and more land is taken over by the British? Are we serious? Well, not anymore. Hang on, what's... We have won the battle for Wake Island. Forces the Americans off the island. Let's rebase the transports at least here. And have you patrol the area around the island for now. So let's first regain organization. Wow, one of them took a heavy hit. Let's regain organization before we move on towards Midway, which is halfway from Tokyo to LA. I think that's the reason why it's called Midway Island. Not 100% sure, but might be. Tahiti, CAG duty. Oh my god, what is this? What is happening? You guys go here now. What kind of bloody exercise is this? 4? Oh no, wait, 3 are just escort carriers. Well, okay. Jesus. Lots of carriers there. A ton of carriers. And they get all the luck in the world by having the engagement. Yep, we're actually losing a lot of damage on our ships. Either our CAGs are doing not that badly. Kroom again. We've won the Battle of Kroom. Finally, they're actually doing damage to their ships instead. Jesus, that took a while. Ooh, we might actually lose the HoI. Puerto Princesa. Yeah, the ships are just... But now we're sending in a second carrier group to assist. We've lost the sea battle. Ooh, that's bad. Junior is found bombing. Okay. We're sending in more aircraft carriers, so... Okay, leave them here for a second. There we have it. So, now we engage on our terms. Aircraft meeting each other as well. There's almost out of organization. So they do get a CAG duty. We've won that one. So now we get to start sinking their ships, hopefully. Only 3 are retaliating. Oh, we send in the old carriers as... Oh god, the HoI and the Kitikami and the Kuma. We've won the battle, the air battle at least. We've done a lot of damage to the ships. You guys, I need you to come back into port. I'm gonna send you to a truck for now. Oh, we send out our carriers for 1 minute and this all happens. Move order with them down there. Seriously, why would they get to do a CAG duty on us? But we not on them. Yep, we lost the cruiser. Militia small arms. February 15th. Better from the top, so this time we are doing it this way. Some things just keep rearranging themselves as well. Because they get to be quicker because of other research finishing, etc. I don't need more research for now. So... No? Okay, let's patrol a little bit then. Oh no, hang on, they're here. Let's see if we can follow them around a bit. Energy, sure, why not? Militia light artillery, we can keep that going as well. February 16th. This means it goes right here. Same thing as moving it all the way from the bottom is doing it like this. I just thought of that. Isn't that smart? SMRT. Ooh, small air search radar is soon to be developed as well. And more militia brigades are ready to go to... Oh, here is Japan. Nagasaki. So where are we again? With the ship. No, it's further here. Yep, it's over here. Let's do a patrol and see if we can find anyone. Unlikely, but we might. Ah! There they are, and they're storming our beach. Which I really don't like. So here we are. Hello. It is the same fleet again. They have one flotilla with them. My aircraft should be victorious because of... Yeah, we have won the air battle. So we get to do bombard. One would assume. More militia is done. So they're trying to retake islands from me now as well. We sunk one of their escort carriers. That's amazing. Almost get the Quincy as well. The Wasp is very, very low. It seems as if they are retreating. Can we get to sink another ship, please? With a total of 6 fighters and 0 bombers. We have won the battle. Monterey is down to 11.9%. They lost the destroyer as well, which means the ships are going to be forced away. How can we lose the air battle there? Safely arrived in... Holy crap, where the hell is this guy going? Guys? Sure, let's go down now. No idea what we were thinking there. Small air search radar, which allows us to get some better air detection. Even better than we already had it. So our CAGs are upgraded as well through that. Let's see, escorts. Light cruisers are already at the 1944 level regardless, so that's a good thing. Let's get invasion tactics. I know it says June 4th and is quite slow, but we're almost in 1942 anyway, so it should speed up again then. And you're gonna be dropped in Nagasaki as well. So they tried to storm our beaches and they didn't get very far. I'm gonna rebase in here for now so we have some time to repair. And you're repairing as well. 4 screens. Damn. Do we have any reserve screens that we can use? I have no idea, really. This carrier task force. I think we can safely move it out of the Indian Ocean, though, and have to deal with the American Navy much more aggressively. So, okay, so we've regained some. So, except for the Mountain Division that I'm going to keep here. Everyone else is going to go to the Gambia Shoals. Together with these guys. I'm going for Midway. Should be possible. And the Mountain Division will be there as defense. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. That's going to be it for this episode. Yeah, make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I will see you guys later.